Take two. What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of the video, this is a Christmas wish list. My wish list. This is not a video in which I'm giving you gift ideas. Although if you are inspired by this video, go off. But this is just what's on my wish list. And it's just that. It's a wish list. None of these items are necessities. These are just wants. So in other words, it would be nice to have, but I'm going to live without them. And then I'm also well aware that some of these items are on the pricier end. So I'm also not expecting for other people to buy me that. It would be nice, like I said, it would be nice if somebody buys me any one of these items. But like I said, I don't need somebody to buy it for me. You're very expensive. And these are items I can live without. So that's just my disclaimer in case somebody wants to come in my comments, because there's always that one person who wants to come in your comments and say there's a recession, why do you need all that stuff? I'm well aware. It's just a wish list. It's nothing more than that. So, and it's not even like a Christmas wish list. So like it doesn't even have to happen at Christmas. It's just a general wish list, but I tagged on Christmas to it just for the purposes of the algorithm. And I've seen a few of these videos and I'm like, this is kind of cute. I can make a video like this for my 31 days of not really vlogging, of posting videos. This is not being filmed in real time. This is filmed ahead of time, which is why I hesitate to call it VLOGMAS. Although, you know, in my thumbnails, I've put VLOGMAS for the purposes, again, of the algorithm, but it's not VLOGMAS. This is what I like to call December extravaganza, because not just posting up until the 24th or the 25th. I'm going to be posting all the way through the 31st. I haven't thought twice about that because my energy is depleted, because I did this very thing in April, I did it in August, I did it in October. So I'm like, do I have the energy for this? And I also have to post videos in January that I've been wanting to post. So I was like, 2 seconds, I'm like, I don't want to do this, but hey, this is the best time to post 31 videos. In April and August, nobody cares, but I still did it. And October, not everybody celebrates Halloween, so this is the best time. And I'm well aware not everyone celebrates Christmas, but there's also Kwanzaa and Hanukkah and Boxing Day if you live in Canada. So yes, without further ado, now that I've gotten that disclaimer out of the way, let's get on with this wish list. First thing on my wish list, I actually had written it out or typed it out on my notes app, but I'm using my phone to film right now, so I had to print it out. So first thing on my list is a new full-sized bed / mattress. Full-sized. So I currently have a twin-size bed, and I've had a twin-size bed for as long as I can remember. Even when I lived in my apartment in Florida, it was a twin-size bed that I was gifted by a coworker. So when I moved into that apartment in 2013, I slept on the floor for a whole year. So I didn't get that bed until 2014. I happened to be having a conversation with my coworker, and she said her grandmother had just passed away and they were going to give stuff away. And she told me that she has this bed that is in good condition, lightly used. Would I like it? And I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. Like, how much? And she was like, no, I'm not going to sell it because it was lightly used. She was like, we're just going to give it away. And I said, sure, I'll take it. So she and her husband came to my apartment on my day off. Like, he brought his truck, loaded everything upstairs because I lived on the 3rd floor. It was just really nice and I really appreciated it. So yeah, that was a twin-sized mattress. What I currently have in my room right now, twin-size mattress. I feel like this is the same mattress from when I was in high school. Maybe my mom changed it while I was in Florida. Either way, it's a twin-size mattress. It would be nice to spread out a little bit. Like, it's quite a small bed I've been managing, but yeah, I would like to be able to spread out a little bit. Although, like I said, I can wait on this because I'm not planning on living here forever. Like, I just moved back due to the pandemic, so it'd be nice to have, but I can wait. Next item, an iMac desktop. So I currently have a laptop and I've had it since 2018. I bought it the same time I bought my very first iPhone, which was an iPhone 8, which I had for 6 years until it finally dropped and broke this past summer. I made a video back in August in which I was describing what happened to my phone. I pulled it out of my pocket to look at the time and it fell face flat on the concrete and just cracked right away. And it had a screen protector too. This is the first time this happened. I've dropped my phone several times before, but the impact was not as it was for this one. So I dropped it, it cracked right away, and the phone would not turn back on. And I have a lot of pictures still on there. So luckily I had this phone, which is an iPhone 11 that my brother had given me a long time ago. It was just sitting there, and he was like, yo, like your iPhone 8, you know, that home round button, he was like, one day it's not gonna work, you're not gonna be able to access your information. So he had like a foresight. So when that happened, I thought about what he had told me a long time ago before he gave me this phone. So I put it away because I would like to see if I'm able to like even access any of my information in there. My brother told me that it's possible, but it's going to cost me money. So I've just kept that phone there. And then I'm using this iPhone 11, which he gave me. This is going to lead me right into my next item on the list that I would like. But I was talking about an iMac desktop because I have a laptop and I rarely travel with my laptop. But in the event that I was to travel with it and it got lost or it got broken or like water spilled on it, I would like to have like a desktop to fall back on, since I edit a lot of videos and I plan on doing YouTube for at least another like 5 years. It'll be nice to have a desktop to edit my videos on. So like I said, I was talking about my phone just now. The next item on my list is the latest iPhone. That right now is the iPhone 16. I would like that, but like I know they release these things every year, so next year will be the iPhone 17. So like latest iPhone, so that could be the 17 next year. Like I said, this is not like a wish list specifically for this Christmas. It's just a general wish list of things I would like at some point, you know, keyword being I would like, not a necessity. Again, the next thing that I would like but it's not a necessity is one of those standing desks where you can hit a button and it raises and you can like stand as you like do your work, and once you get tired of standing you can hit that button and it goes back down and lowers back down and then you can sit down. I've seen it on plenty of videos in which people are doing like a desk. You're remodeling your office and you're getting a new desk and you're getting new computers, and it's like very aesthetically pleasing. I actually mentioned this in one of my videos from, I think it was last year, when I was doing a rearranging my desk in my room and doing a desk tour. I had mentioned that desk, that, you know, it's too expensive. It's like $300, and I said that I found it like unnecessary. It is unnecessary. That's why it's on my wish list. It'll be nice to have, but like I don't need it. Next item, a vinyl record player. I don't have any vinyl records, but I would like to start collecting them. Those are becoming like hot ticket items these days. I remember when I was younger, my mom had one. The old school ones and vinyl records. These were obviously like country records because she came to Texas back in the 70s to visit my uncle, her older brother, and I guess that's where she was able to buy these records. I think some of them were Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers, if I remember correctly. So anyways, I would like a vinyl record player. The only thing is I don't know where I'm going to put it in my room, so if I do get one, I'm going to have to get a floating shelf to put it on. Again, not a necessity, but I've been eyeing one on Amazon. Currently in my Amazon like basket, and it's not that expensive. Next item, I would like a bathrobe, a good quality bathrobe, just to wear around the house or even to wear to the bathroom. Who the heck keeps calling this house this early? Hang on. Okay. Where was I before I got interrupted? Like somebody had called at 7:15 this morning. It's like, stop calling people's houses that early. If it's not an emergency, don't do it. Like, what the heck? Anyway, so I was talking about wanting a bathrobe, and in the same realm of things, the next item is going to be good quality pajamas. I currently don't sleep with pajamas. I sleep with a t-shirt and like some shorts on, and I would like a dedicated outfit to go to bed in. Next items are my Adidas slides. I'm wearing one right now, but I would like another pair or two so that this one that I'm wearing, I can now use it for outside. I would like 3 different pairs. So one is going to be stationed like at the entrance of the door to go outside with, and then one I'm going to be wearing inside, so like strictly inside shoes, and then the other one will be in the basement for when I go outside, because I park in the driveway here and I have to go to the basement to access my car or to take the trash out. So I want to be able to have flip-flops down there, Adidas slides down there to go outside with, and one up here to go outside with to like go into the front yard, and then one that I wear just in the house. Next item, DVD slash Blu-ray player. This is crazy because I remember buying a DVD player back in, it had to be in like 2016 or 2017, and it was dirt cheap. It was like maybe $30. Now I go looking for a DVD slash Blu-ray player and it's like freaking $73. I think at the time I got it, that was at the height of like people streaming like Netflix. So yeah, 2015, 2016, everybody was on Netflix except for me. I didn't get Netflix until 2018, and that's because like the one guy that I liked kept insisting that I should get it, and he got me a gift card for it so that I can watch shows on there that he's always referencing. So it was basically just a selfish thing to do because he would always talk about shows on Netflix, and I'm like, I don't have Netflix. And so he gave me a gift card so I can like watch the shows that he be talking about. So that's the only reason I got into Netflix. But yeah, at the height of the mid 2010s, everybody was into streaming. So I can see why DVD players and just DVDs in general were cheap. And that's also when I remember buying a bunch of DVDs, and they were dirt cheap. I'll get like 5 of them for like $20. Just ignore the truck out there, trash truck. So I'll get like 5 for like $20. It was a good deal. But like DVDs now, I was looking for a specific DVD and that stuff was like $30. Anyway, yeah, I would like a solid DVD slash Blu-ray player because I have a bunch of DVDs. I have a video from back in August where I showed you guys my physical media that I don't intend on getting rid of. I was going to throw out those items before, and then I realized how these streaming services be trying to play you. Like the movies that you be wanting to watch, they don't have it, and then you have to pay $3.99 for it. So if I have those movies, the physical copies, I can watch the movies whenever I want, and I don't have to depend on streaming services. As it is now, I only got my Netflix and my Hulu and stuff back for Halloween because they have good scary movies for Halloween. But like once December is over, I'm gonna cancel it again because they don't have anything good. Throughout the year, they don't have anything good. So yeah, next item on my list, a sunrise alarm clock. The one that I saw, there's a dupe for it on Amazon, which is like $48, but the one that I really want is like $130. Sunrise alarm clock, which doesn't wake me up with that annoying noise. Like I cannot stand when my alarm clock rings in the morning. So I'd much rather be woken up by light, like gently woken up. Next item, Baccarat Rouge perfume. I'm well aware this perfume is like almost $300. I've heard lots of reviews about it. Like everyone's raving about it. And I'm like, I have to get my hands on it with me being like a perfume girly. So next item is a waffle maker. I would like a waffle maker so I can stop buying frozen waffles from the store and just make my own waffles at home. 2 good quality cardigan sweaters. Those are really hard to come by, like good quality where you hold it and it's like very thick and like heavy. I want 2 of those. And then I have Kilian Love Don't Be Shy perfume. That one too is like over $200. Apparently that's the one that Rihanna wears. I don't know, I've heard that she smells really good. Everybody says that. And then next item, which I used to get all the time, but now it's become very rare and difficult to find even on Amazon, Armani Code perfume. That is my signature perfume. I used to get it all the time and now it's difficult to find it. I don't know why. I hope you're still making it. Next item, which is similar to the Armani Code, which is difficult to find, is the Marc Jacobs Decadence perfume. It comes in like a green packaging that almost looks like a purse. Lit. And why do I have Adidas slides on here twice? Okay, next item, quality bras. I think it's about time I get new bras. Then I have the Dyson hair blow dryer. I have the Dyson vacuum cleaner, like the cordless ones. And then my last item is a Louis Vuitton perfume. I had 2 pictures of Louis Vuitton perfumes that I wanted, but like it's in that other phone that I dropped and that will not turn back on. So I couldn't tell you what the names of those perfumes were. It is so windy outside, you guys. It's kind of scary. It was 2 different Louis Vuitton perfumes that I took a picture of it because I wanted to remember for when I had the money for it, and now I don't know what they're called anymore. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, comment down below like what you would like for Christmas or what you've been wanting and would be nice to have even though it's not a necessity. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Bye.